sucked into the relegation battle, but that there is any fears now of them.
So we're now down to 6?
Yes, I would say so. Yeah, I think Leicester and QPR have gone, and then I think it's one from 4. Yeah.
I would agree with that. I think Burnley are playing well, but I think Sunderland actually making the change. I think making the managerial change gives them an opportunity. The fact they have Newcastle the next game, I think that not everything goes out of the way in a game like that. I think that's an opportunity for them to just play football and concentrate on that game and not worry about the relegation dogfight.
We spend a lot of time when we get to this stage of the season looking at remaining fixtures. I'm still not sure how useful it is because everything is very unpredictable towards the end. QPR, for example, have got 2 of the sides around them left to play. Villa away and Leicester away. Yet they've still got Chelsea and Manchester City and Liverpool.
No, I think it's too big a ask for QPR now. I think they just concede too many goals. As I said, you've got to score 2 to get a point. I don't think you're capable of that all season.
Unless they have teams around, they've got Burnley, Sunderland and QPR, but at the moment you can't see how they're going to pull themselves out of that situation. The only one you really look at is Burnley, and they've got Tottenham and Arsenal coming up at home where they are strong.
Don't you think at this stage of the season it might be better just to have the teams who are floating in and around mid-table, got nothing to play for, pressure's off them? I think rather than having the...
So what, like, Hull, for example, Swansea, Palace both knocking around.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think rather than playing teams that are having to protect something or trying to get into the Champions League spot or even battling relegation, it might just be easier to play the teams in the middle of the league.
So at the end of that, you don't want the teams near the bottom with you. You could want teams near the top because that's a bit of a free hit. And it might be all right to play teams in mid-table. Yes?
Who are playing well.
Something like that.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'm not the wiser after that team.
We are neither, don't worry.
No, I've gathered that, don't worry. Time to look at Saturday's action now, starting on White Hart Lane.